Discord, Peanut.
I'll put the link in chat too if you guys want. Whoop, I just dropped my phone. There we go. Yeah, because it's set up live right now. Hold on, let's see. Go. All right, looks like we are live right now. So if you're tuning into the archive of the stream, I will put timestamps for the encounters. But we're here with my friends Rocco and also Son of Krypton, joined by WTFGameNation from Twitch. Their Twitch will be linked in the description, and also Time Splitters in chat. He's going to be posting their Twitch stream there. Oh, let me lower that. And they're going to show us this ridiculous strategy that they showed us last night that was just absolutely incredible in terms of DPS for Uncle Argos, as I think we'll call him right now, because we wasted him really fast, and we've been looking for a really good strategy. So we're going to jump in this right now. Let me just send us out, and I will take us in. And hello, everybody in chat. Here we go. So, Eater of Worlds. So how did you guys figure out this strat, guys?
We actually had a lot of help from people that were in our chat when we were doing this. This was like the second day that it was live, and we just had this feeling that like we were missing some mechanic that was going on.
Every time we would do it, it would come down to the enrage part. And we were like, dude, we're missing something.
Yeah,
it's barely beating it every time we do it, so we're skipping.
It's not meant to do that.
Something that, and there was a bunch of people in our chat that were like, I'm not gonna say a bunch. There was one guy in general in our chat that was a nerd raider like we are, and they like breaking everything down. So we were like, well, Toast came up with the whole, maybe it's SIVA. Well, we tried that to find out if there was a pattern. So we started looking at patterns.
Hey, Omega Impulse.
And then
hello, sponsors. I put some new emotes.
Chevy started giving us ideas.
Yeah.
His name's Miggs too. He was like, hey, well, maybe it's this, and we started thinking back together, and we're like, yeah, maybe it. So we just kind of bounced it off each other, and we kept playing with stuff, and then one thing led to another, and it was like, dude, all right, and we finally opened up that second DPS. Yeah. And then we started nerding around with it to find out what the limits were. So we would open it, and then we'd time it. And
Did I just not choose? Did I just not choose the raid lair? Did I choose the actual raid?
We're going to
What stream would not start
break his shield twice
with a Mesa fail? George King, thank you for the donation, and welcome to the new sponsor, John Slusher. I put a whole bunch of new emotes. Hey, Ed, OBX boy. Wrong raid. All right, what stream would not start off with a Mesa fail? Hold on, I'll take us back into orbit. Can I actually just take us right into the destination?
YouTubers, man.
We don't know how to stream, man. Us YouTubers don't know how to stream. No, not Nessa. Sean, where are we going?
Hey, I'm going to go get some ammo if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye, then. I forgot. Eater of Worlds. I was so used to it being on that side. Here we go. Launching.
I know.
Everyone spam the hashtag Mesa fail in chat.
So yeah, that's what happened. I mean, it was just a process of errors, and then we started timing it and seeing how far we could stretch it, and determined that it was a 2-minute and 30-second time frame. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds from the first DPS, from unlocking it the first time to get to the second. If you don't get it within that time, it goes right to the.
Okay. Hey, Moskwa. Time Splitter.
If you break this shield the second time within like 2 minutes and 34 seconds, you get the full DPS phase.
You get the
so
full
you're fine.
DPS.
As long as you break that shield right before that second time.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Now, I'm sure you guys got some ridiculous strats for the regular Leviathan raid, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah, we've been focusing a lot on the prestige.
Yeah, we don't do a whole lot of regular. Yeah. We do regulars when people can't really access. You have to do a regular to get into the prestige. But the prestige raid is kind of our forte. Yeah. That's what we love to do. So we like helping. We did 2 today.
Oh, we're going to do 3.
We're going to do 3.
But there were some issues with PSN today. I don't know if people were experiencing them.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were having issues with that for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I got online for the first time like 10 minutes ago.
But yeah, they're usually fairly quick, man, and we just love the pain of it all. It's finally a skill match, PvE content that
I've thanks, Time Splitter.
Before.
You are a legend for that donation, sir. Thank you.
Gap now to where if you're not careful, you could be there for several hours, man.
Yeah. Well, one thing I realized with doing the raid lair with you guys last night, Normally, I'm always Wardcliff coil glitching the whole time to get as many rockets as I can. When we did it last night, I didn't have to Wardcliff coil glitch once because, first off, the way you guys create orbs, the orbs were everywhere, so I constantly had my Dawn Blade for DPS. I had enough rockets. I mean, the damage output was just ridiculous, just in terms of not having to constantly farm for rockets the whole time. You know what I mean? It was
well. Here's the thing for us, Sean. I'll tell you. Toast, a lot of people will solo, like on the Prestige raid, they'll solo the throne room, and they'll do it with the ward. Oh, nice.
Oops.
The ward synth coil.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
Toast, because the ward synth will just destroy yellow bars. Toast does the solo on the Prestige, but he doesn't use the word synth.
Thank you so much for that donation.
Being a dad, I thought to myself, you know what, man, I don't want to teach younger kids how to rely on a crutch or how to do anything. Let's teach them the right way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then whatever they do from that...
You can easily one-phase everything without having to use the word synth, you know?
Yeah. Because...
it's ammo management.
Yeah, what we found is that you can do everything you can do with a curtain call or a Sins of the Past without having to use that, because a lot of people die when they're switching from one weapon to the other. And the time that it takes you to switch from one weapon to the other, you're losing DPS anyway. We don't ever use it. We just stay away from it and figure out and adapt to do it to where we don't need it. And like you saw last night, and that's the key. I mean, if you have, we pushed it one time. We went in with 5 of the 5 hunters, and we got it in one phase.
Oh wow!
We haven't done the one plate yet.
Okay.
But the one plate involves using the skulls, so you have to use the skulls and do all of the supers. So in between your super, you're picking up a skull, and those things will do over 500,000 damage.
Oh wow.
So you kind of just drop it, pick it up, drop it, pick it up.
Yep.
You know, and then you do 6, 7 Celestials, and they're dead.
Nice and Marcus
The
said.
thing with the orbs is that you can re-tether the same enemies, and the good thing is that each tether with Orpheus rig works for your super bomb. So this is the main reason how you get so many orbs.
Yeah. And for this part, you even said don't even shoot the ads, just go back and forth, go back and forth, back and forth.
I'll go fourth as a jack.
That's something. Just put down the shield. I never go first, so I'm like, which way am I going here? Oh, that's right, we gotta go this way. Yeah, I was gonna go.
We always say don't shoot. Don't even bother shooting. Just strafe and jump.
Yeah, just strafe and jump and you're fine.
Yeah, the potato aim of the Scions usually keeps you alive.
Those potato science.
Again, I don't know when it comes to Prestige.
Prestige, yeah, they're gonna hit harder.
Yeah.
They are gonna hit harder.
I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes. When Prestige is coming out, what are you thinking, Sean?
I'm hoping next month. I really am hoping next month.
Okay. Like early February?
Well, we know Iron Banner is going to be back. In fact, you know what? Yep. They might announce it this Thursday because the raid reward rework is going to come next Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Legendary Ingram.
Well,
I'll go.
Remember, they tried to bring it out last time when Iron Banner was out.
Yeah.
But they had a problem with it, so they could bring it out at the same time.
They delayed it for the no ad glitch on the raid, right? And then they found out that they weren't able to fix that one.
Fix that.
So we're gonna go, or we always go just one behind whoever goes down the right, and then the 4 on the left.
I'll jump on the right side.
Okay, I'll follow you, Butter.
So, Son of Krypton, if you go over here, I'll go down first. Oh. Go ahead.
Hey, Russ Johnson.
That's the other thing too.
I'll thank you for the sponsor, sir.
Panic jumping on a plate.
Welcome to the Mesa Army.
Yeah, don't jump on the plate if you get a panic jump going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead. Go ahead.
Just let yourself fall in.
Yeah, you go over here. Son of Krypton, come over here.
On the left.
You go next. We'll all 4 go this way. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, time split.
Go ahead. There you go.
From time to time, if you can, man, like you said, put WTFGameNation's Twitch in the chat so folks can give him a follow over there.
Yeah, you don't have to do that, man.
I know I don't have to, but you guys are awesome, and people should follow. People should follow you guys.
Hopefully we get to play more, man.
Yeah.
That would be super enough.
Oh, I whipped that
We
grenade.
really do just like playing, man. It's. I get to play with my kid.
Yep. Yeah, fun.
I get to play a game that I love, so it's just super cool.
Can't go wrong with it.
Yep.
And if I'm being completely honest, it's not a business for us. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a fun hobby kind of thing, so...
Yeah. And apparently, according to most of the community, we're probably the few left,
Minority.
but I don't think it's few. I think, no, we're the minority of people that are on YouTube or Twitch or social media that still love and enjoy this game. I want to see the raw numbers of how many people are really playing the game, because I never have problems matchmaking. I never have problems playing
You
this
didn't
tower.
saw that Reddit post? There was one guy who did the numbers with the new API from January, right?
Yeah, we
So it was 1.1 million in total, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
So 1 million. Now, is that between
1.1
D2?
million.
Oh wow.
Since January. Since January, who logged in?
I'm gonna fall in the water. You said not to, just in case I don't.
Go ahead and go, Krypton.
Yeah, we
safe.
always say if the best jump you can make is in the water, because you just respawn and go do it again.
Okay. Perfect.
If you land on a plate, it wipes.
Yeah. But yeah, can you explain that?
Krypton, you're gonna go to the left on this one. You're gonna go to the left right there.
And then you go all the way to the
Krypton, turn
end.
around. Turn around, Krypton. Take
There you
that
go. I got you.
one. There you go.
Am I following
You're
Krypton
gonna
for
go
this
all
one?
the
I
way
always
up.
forget.
Just keep following.
Yeah, you follow.
Yeah, you go.
And then you're gonna go one
You're gonna
more,
stop
Sean,
right there
and
where
then
he
you'll
is now.
Okay.
So that's as far as we go,
Krypton,
Sean.
you can go all the way to the end now. And then the right side just collapses in.
Okay, doke. Sweet. There we go.
We're like crossing guards now.
I know, right?
Letting all the kids
You
go
can
in
stop.
front.
You can go. You may now pass.
Yeah. Now
Alright,
we
just
go.
run for it.
All go. All go.
I don't know if you guys play a lot of the trials.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, we're not very good.
We're PvE mainly. That's what we enjoy the most.
Jack plays trials.
I usually play a lot of trials on the weekend, and the problem is lately that you get repeated teams all the time.
Yeah. It's the same people, right?
I think it depends on your location.
Yeah.
So, I play, for example, from Germany, so I play against the entire of Europe. Never match the same team.
Well, I live in South America and I play with Europeans in America.
Oh, do you?
So I get people from all over the world.
All over the world, you get.
Yeah.
So Rocco, is the connection brutal when you get connected to people from Europe and stuff? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So this one we're gonna leapfrog. You guys know all about that one, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna jump over the person that's in front of you over there.
I know I have a little lag, so I play with that. I know how to manage it.
Nice.
So you are the red bar.
He's the red bar.
No, I never get.
No, I'm kidding.
It was bars. I never got a red bar.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I have a real good 250 megabytes up and down.
Oh,
Go to that middle.
okay,
There you go.
Fiber to my house.
Yeah,
so-
right on. I love the way that you can't see what the rest of your team's connection is now.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
I definitely missed that.
Sparring, and you just have to take my word for it.
It's you.
Well, like you guys, I had no intention of playing online. I just wanted the PvE aspect of the game.
Well, that's what we all bought it for in the beginning. I remember the PvE was trash in the very beginning. I was like, good God, it's terrible.
Yeah,
Still fun in its base.
my channel it started as a Killzone Shadowfall multiplayer only channel, and then
really?
once I logged into the Destiny Alpha and heard that music, you know, because I'm a recovering musician sort of, because I don't have any time to play guitar anymore, but I just remember logging in and I was hooked, and I thought I was just going to be a multiplayer channel, but then I got completely roped in to playing PvE more than anything. I mean, I do miss the Crucible from Destiny 1 just because it was a little more faster paced, and I, you know, like miss running around, being an annoying shotgun guy and all that sort of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I love being able to warrior.
Everyone,
Oh, that guy just warped out.
because I jumped in. Well, actually, let me I put the right rocket launcher on to make sure. Wait for the next set of.
So Sean, did you get a chance to listen to some of that old Myth music from Bungie?
What was that, man?
The music from Myth. That old thing from Bungie.
I did listen to part of it. Yeah, it was pretty sweet, man.
It's a bonus.
More coming out? Here comes the ship. And also, these gentlemen are wonderful at getting the rings, because we always struggle with getting the rings coming on the way down. Because you were saying kind of hug the left wall is like an easier way to get most of them, you were saying?
Well, you got to figure out on the... I'm always left wall, so I always get the left. And you got to figure out which direction you're going, and there's always one in the back. So you got to get that one. Normally we can get it first time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just... You got to keep in mind, too, that we've done it 100 times. So
I know, because your emblems show 46 completions, but that's not how many times you've actually done it, because you've done it hundreds with doing carries, right? Because it just puts on your emblem.
I think one of our mods, Lovely Vibes, told us today that we've done 101.
Yeah, because we have Xbox, PS4, and PC.
Oh, and PC.
And PC. Wow.
Yeah. So we do it on all of them.
Bungie needs to do a community focus on you guys, seriously. I'll see if I can talk to Cosmo and Deej about that, because like that's amazing, to be honest. Like that's really amazing. Like seriously.
Yeah, no, the funny part was, I mean, to say that we're invested in Destiny, I mean, when this thing came out, we were $500 deep, man.
Yeah, we waited with the season pass and everything.
Yeah.
On every platform.
And it's crazy too, because Toast is married, so his wife is supportive of it. Mm-hmm. My wife is supportive of it. My daughter plays.
Nice.
So, like when he goes to Guardian Con, I actually stream with my daughter. So.
Oh, sweet, man.
And then we do He does an IRL from Guardian Con, and then we get on and play some Destiny.
At night they go and.
It's really cool.
Do our regular raid Sherpa.
Oh, nice, yeah.
But
my girlfriend's son plays it. He's 12, and he loves it, you know? He plays about, like, 4 hours a week and stuff, so for him, that type of player, there's still a ton of stuff for him to get in the game, you know? That's why I feel like the casuals, they got them, but right now it's time to really rope the hardcores back in, just in terms of end game and stuff like that.
They've even admitted to that, too, you know? They focus on the
because people so quickly forget Destiny 1, the first year, needed a lot of work, and it wasn't until the Taken King until it became excellent. And if we were to compare the, you know, because when I went out to Bungie to play Curse of Osiris and I did my review on it, I really only had a comparison, which was to the first DLC for Destiny 2 and other DLCs for Destiny 1. And Curse of Osiris, if we compare it to the Dark Below, was a lot bigger. I mean, if we think about the Dark Below, we got 2 strikes, and one of them was a PSN, and then we did get a new raid, but then I think we got 5 or 6 story missions, I think, you know?
Yeah.
Well, the story missions were so much better, too.
Yeah.
I personally think that the Curse of Osiris fight with the, Piatopes, or whatever his name was?
Panoptes or something, right?
I thought that was better than the Gaul fight.
Yeah, the actual encounter. It was enjoyable. I liked it.
Yeah,
it was
definitely.
visually pleasing. It was just a fun little fight.
And for me, that whole DLC was so much more enjoyable, man. I mean, you got
I think
the
the
grind,
issue
a little
people
bit
are
of the grind.
comparing it with Taken King, and this is not fair because it's not a Taken King expansion.
Exactly.
Like
yeah, it's not.
Like a House of Wolves, and
Well, yeah, they're all even compared to Rise of Iron, but I mean, those were yearly expansions. You know? It wasn't a mid-year expansion.
Yep. I really hope they bring back some sort of weekly playlist for the stories, because I know that, like, you know, it's cool to do the meditations and all, but you don't really get that many tokens, so to speak, and I think there'd be a cooler, I don't know, just motivation to do this, you know, because I felt the story was great.
Some sort of
yeah. Well, it goes back to the daily missions, the weekly missions, all those things. Like they kept you bringing things coming out, you know.
And like throw modifiers on them, because like I logged into Destiny 1 last week to get some footage of like strike specific loot and things that I would like to see brought back.
Left side, guys.
Are you going right, Jack? Yeah.
I'll take right too.
I'm right.
Yeah, and the thing,
I got
yeah,
one
that's
here.
total.
And like the weekly story playlist had modifiers in it, which was awesome, you know?
And I got another one that Jack went through it, and I'm gonna get another one that Jack already went through.
Oh,
There's your gift.
I'm falling all over the place here. And we got them all. Wow. And I died.
Nice. I got you.
Exotic.
Thank you, sir. Did you get an exotic out of that one?
Toast did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even see it. Nice.
I can't wait to see the raid rework because raid perks, man. Woo. Because that's another thing. When I logged into Destiny 1 to get some footage last week, I was looking at my Wrath of the Machine armor, and you just see so many perks on all the gear sets for the raid, like resistance to damage when carrying the Scorch Cannon. You know, remember the raid wings? Your gauntlets for Wrath of the Machine, where you just get heavy.
Oh yeah. Well, that was my only disappointment with what they did. I think that the mods are an awesome way to go. But you gotta go over the top with them, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole thing. Oh, get magazine. You get 1 extra bullet. Not game changing, man.
No.
However, the orb creation is game changing. So
Yeah,
if you go through and you make whatever the masterwork perk is, it's the whole entire. I mean, power fantasy is what you hear left and right. You always hear people talking about, I want that power fantasy. I want to feel like a godly type of character.
Yeah.
And that's really what that used to come down from. It was through the armor perks and the gun perks, and obviously they've said that.
Yeah, well, mods 2.0 will be coming. I think that's a February update, right? I believe.
Yeah, it's a February that might be pushed back into spring update.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna go 2. We're gonna plant 2 on each one.
Do you want to wipe real quick so we can? Kind of
Yeah. We'll just wipe real quick. Yeah, so we can give an explanation. I want people in stream to hear everything to us. For people who are going to watch the archive too.
This is a part that we differ from a lot of people. A lot of people just guesstimate and they want to react once they see it. We have the belief that we want to go 2, 2, and 2. It'll cover you on every aspect. If you have 3, 2 of those skulls will kill 3 of these crystals.
Oh yeah, well, we usually do 2, 2, and 2.
A lot of people just do it when they see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can always get 3 crystals with 2 skulls, so might as well just plan 2 at a time. You'll always be good to go, you know.
Did you want to dictate figure out who's doing what?
Sean, who did you want to?
I'll do arc side. You guys can just do whatever one that you guys want to do.
Jack, you're doing a.
Jack, are
you defending or running?
I can defend, yeah.
I'll be a runner.
Yeah, Jack's gonna defend.
You can be running.
Now I know Jack. Somebody, I forget who it was. That does the Celestial, or not Celestial, but the Orpheus.
I can do.
Was it Krypton or?
Rocco.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, Rocco.
So Rocco knows all of the spots too. Do you do multiple orbs, Rocco?
You mean shoot?
So a lot of times we can shoot like 6 to 7 tethers
Jack
off.
gets like 6, 7 tethers off every time.
I don't know how many, but I get quite a few.
Okay, cool. As long as you know those spots, then you're good to go. I guess I can. I'll run. Cook at a cranium. On the solar side.
Yeah. That's so cool. if Rocco's doing Celeste or Orpheus, then I'll run Void, I guess.
Rocco,
just to play it safe, you might as well just point it out to him, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
That's for the second phase too.
Yeah.
We can get
so we can get this one done and then go second phase.
We'll
and we'll
go those tether spots.
As long as we all plant. If somebody grabs one, you gotta let somebody know, so that way they're not looking for it and waiting for it.
Side, would be awesome.
Okay, I'm solar with Toast. I'll defend solar.
Yeah, and then how we do it, we just go to the left is everything where these orbs are. We don't touch any.
Thank you, Jesse.
Orbs. Like I won't touch anything to the left of Arc, in between Arc and Void. That way you always know where you have orbs or where you always have craniums. So you're not running around the map looking for different stuff. All the Void ones are going to be between Void and Solar. Those 2. So don't pick up anything and take it unless it's got to be, on the calls. And then the same for Solar, in between Arc and Solar. We always keep those designated to that element. That way you're never searching for craniums. You always know where they're going to be.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay, I'll follow those.
All right.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, let's grab it.
Do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
So just start planting them right away is what I usually do, Rocco.
Yeah.
Throw a grenade over here. We have 2 solars and a void on the solar side.
2 souls and a void. All right. So even though we have that, we still cook 2 arcs, correct?
Yep. Yeah,
now,
exactly. Because you're always preparing.
So now, since I'm a runner for arc side, am I still coming over to shoot one of the solars, or am I just staying over by arc?
Usually, what I'll do is if everything's planned and planted and everybody else is good, I just stay on that side.
Okay.
I'm assigned to and kind of help out with ad control. kind
Sorry,
of.
did you say it was solar or arc?
It was solar side, a void on the solar.
Minnows.
So what I'll go do now is I'll go plant a second one. As soon as I burn my cranium, I go and plant the second one right away. It's like waiting tables at a restaurant.
Okay, on the arc side, we have an arc, a solar, and a void.
So, rainbow.
The solar?
I'm gonna see if another arc pops up. Could just waste it and then just. I'll just cook another one.
Plant a new one too.
Yeah, let's cook another one.
Yeah.
Spawning, there it goes. There.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll go and I'll try to shoot it last minute so that I have it left over for the next time to do.
Oop. I ran through your jet stream by accident. And we're cooking. What do we got? Should be coming soon. It's Mr. Annoying Minotaur dude. Watch, I bet one of the raid perks is going to be bonus damage to Minotaurs, hopefully. Bad grenade. I mean,
hope so.
Bad rocket, Shawnee.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Okay, what do we got? We got on... okay, we have 2 arcs and 1 void on the arc side.
Cool.
Grab them right now.
So yeah, just remember when you're shooting those, don't go too crazy. I forget how many it takes to kill one.
It's 23 if you hit it perfectly.
Alright, arcs down. Just gonna go cook some more arcs. If you could just hold ads off there, Krypton, I'll grab the 2 to cook.
Yep.
There we go.
Do we have new ones, Jack?
Hey, I got tokens.
No.
I'm saving up those tokens because, you know, Benedict's going to be selling stuff too.
Oh, I know, man.
Dude, I've got 2,000 of those.
2,000?
Yeah.
I'm coming up on
solar,
1,000, I
solar,
think,
and
right now.
Solar, solar,
Solar arc? Okay.
2 solar and an arc on void.
Okay. I'm going to come over in a second with arc.
You need help with a solar cook?
No, I'm good.
Anyone else over here? No. All right.
If you need help with the solar anytime, just...
I'm coming over with arc.
Yeah, if you're good on the ads, there's a solar that you can grab, Rocco, on the left side. So you can grab it to plant it. Or you can bring that one. Yeah, that works too. No, go and bring it over. That's fine. I'll plant the new one.
Well, where are you guys on
On the
We're on
void
void.
side.
It's on the
Void.
right side of void.
There's one more solar up on void.
This is the part that goes goes clockwise. So the
Couldn't see
next
if
one will
another
be on
arc's
the other side of
The
void.
groups of 3 always spawn in a clockwise format.
Okay, we got void,
Now we
void,
got void,
and arc.
void, and arc. 2 void and an arc.
All right.
On void.
I'll go back and grab that other arc.
Okay, done.
Is this the final wall or no?
No, there's one more
No.
on solar still.
Okay. I'll make sure we got 2 arcs cooking. And I'll come back with that arc and finish that one off.
Do you have 2 solar cooking over there?
I love these line
I'm
ramps.
grabbing the
I
second
swear
solar
I would
right
not
now.
know what I would do
Oh,
without
I'm
them.
here, I'm grabbing it. I'm on my way there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's that.
Sorry about that.
Grab some orbs. Alright. Waste this.
Jack, stop giving everybody gifts. We're raiding here.
Are you giving gifts?
No ads, everything is dead.
I'm gonna go eat some spicy ramen in a second. Alright, I'm gonna 2 arcs.
That's while you wait for all the craniums or the crystals to spawn to start eating some lunch.
What do we have over there?
Void, arc, and we have a rainbow.
Rainbow?
Void, arc, and
Alright.
solar.
I'm coming over with arc right now.
Yeah, there's never been a situation where if you have 2 planted at a time, that you don't have enough for whatever the game can throw at you.
And just 1 void, and I think that's it, right?
Yep, we're good.
Wow. And that is it. Wow. Okay. That was clean. That was really clean. That was smooth.
Yeah. So what we find too is that, you know, we have these strats and it's a really good base strat to go into the prestige whenever the prestige comes out.
There's a whole
but
bunch of boards.
The
at
strats
solar.
always
You guys
end
wanna
up
come get
changing.
it?
Once
The gloves
prestige
again.
releases,
Yeah, we're already
yeah.
full over here.
Yeah.
Jack's got a
Okay,
bunch
cool.
over here too.
I'm gonna see.
So we'll go over
that clip.
Other spots and everything.
I want my tokens. Where are my tokens?
Oh yeah, how many tokens do I have now? I've got
You must
900.
have 4 digits.
I have 974.
Oh, yeah, you're almost there.
Actually, I have 999 and then 819 on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Oh man.
But when Masterworks came out, I was the idiot that spent 1,600 tokens thinking that I could.
Oh, I did that too.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a sad day.
You know what? I waited for Reddit. Reddit, someone did that. They spent like 1,000 or 2, and they said they didn't get any Masterworks. But I will say the first day that they came out, the destination vendors, like Devram K was great to me. That first day, like he gave me 3 Masterworks. Failsafe gave me 2. Sloan gave me 1. And Banshee, he's always hit or miss for some reason. Like Banshee used to be my friend in Destiny 1, not so much in Destiny 2.
Dude, there was
Banshee
a time
gave me 7.
Yeah, I got something like
7?
that on PC.
7.
Basically back to back. They're like, it's like every other one was a masterwork.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh, but you know what happened was I popped a 3 of coins to do an experiment when cashing in all my weekly milestones to see if it increased the exotic drop. Well, it increased it a little bit, but for some reason I got like 7 or 8 Masterworks from all my milestones. So then I thought, whoa, maybe 3 of coins does influence that too. But then the following week I did the same thing. I just let all my milestones build up, and then I cashed in with 3 of coins, not 1 Masterwork. I was like, all right, scratch that idea. That doesn't work. All right, so you want to explain the strat from the experts here? Here we go.
It's this very similar idea to back in Wrath of the Machine. When the servitors would come out, specifically for Prestige mode, because you had 9 that would come out, but when those servitors would come out of the door, each door had its own rotation. That everybody called like a SIVA rotation. So the Solar came out, you would next have a Void come out. After that, you would have an Arc that would come out. So SVA, SIVA. If it started on Void, after that would be Arc, and then it would wrap around to Solar. So it's very similar to that if people were familiar with that one. This just moves backwards.
Yeah.
So it'll start on Arc, and then go to Void, then Solar. Some people say VSA, some people say SAV, but it's always easiest for me personally to remember it as a backwards SIVA rotation. So essentially, if you have like an Arc energy ball that's kind of on the left side of this diamond here, that next round, the left side is going to be a Void.
Hang on, let me see.
If you have a Void, the next round is going to be a Solar. So each kind of corner has its own independent rotation.
Okay.
So, and this is kind of one day we got super excited and just did a bunch of sciencing and everything. We found out that you have 2 minutes and 35 seconds from the time the first cranium is picked up to break his shield twice. And you get the same amount of DPS both rounds. So,
oh, wow.
What you really want to do is right away cook the craniums that you need for round 1, or I guess break 1 and break 2 as well. So you're cooking 6 craniums and you're not using any for DPS. Now, a lot of people at first were kind of like, oh, you're doing less DPS because craniums are amazing. And while they are, that's just more time that you can do DPS. And if you have an amazing hunter that knows how to throw his tethers, you literally don't have time to do anything other than throw your supers at it, you know. For DPS, I mean, we haven't crunched any numbers, but just based off of the way his health bar goes down, it seems like Celestial Nighthawk with the bottom tree golden gun is the best DPS, followed by a Titan with hammers top tree, and then honestly I think followed by the Nova Bomb Warlock bottom tree. Yeah, that's usually what I run. A lot of people like using the Dong Blade on it. I don't really know if there's what the difference is on it, but the bottom tree. I like the bottom tree Nova Bomb because I can throw more Nova Bombs faster.
Okay.
It's kind of always good for DPS. The more things you can throw at it, the more you can also throw rockets and kind of go back and forth.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, as far as planning, so everybody's still assigned at the same sides. I'll still take Solar. Pino will still take Void. You'll still take the Arc side.
Okay.
And you're always planning your 2. We
Okay.
just don't know what the 2 is that you're going to plan until we see the actual elements come up, because then we can figure out that rotation.
Okay, so, yeah, so we'll listen to the call out as to what we need cooked.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll defend Solar, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then what we also do too is that the people who are defending, once we know what side DPS is on, they can all just collapse on that side. I mean, if you have a tether on, you can start throwing that tether too.
Exactly.
Really, you honestly only need one person with Orpheus rigs with the amount of orbs they'll create, and then
should
other
I switch
hunters
or should I stay?
we have 2 hunters?
Rocco, did you want to? Yeah, if you have it, that'd be good. If you want to go on that, and we can kind of.
I mean, I can show how I do it, and then maybe it's the same.
Yeah,
I can switch also to Celestial.
Yeah,
I don't care.
For those who don't know, I think it's a good idea. Just show them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know which specific places to shoot, but I kind of managed to shoot many ones.
The idea with the tether is you want to make sure that you are tethering the enemies that would come out of the doors, and also tethering the harpies. Just as much as you can tether at one time. So we always wait until the harpies spawn, and then once they spawn on a specific side, then we tether that side, and
That's usually what I do.
It's a pool of orbs.
All right.
And I do it from behind the triangle, the shrine thing, so they don't fall off.
Yeah.
So initially, we don't pick up until you guys give the call out as to what we need cooked, right? Or are we still cooking 2 and 2 and 2 and 2?
No, not yet. No, we don't. You don't want to cook 2 and 2. You're always gonna cook the 2 arc craniums that are on your side, but you're not necessarily planning them on arc.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
For example, if you had if 3 voids came up on the first round, that next round you would need 3 solars. So what you need to do is you need to plant 3 voids and 3 solars. So in that instance, arc is never touched. I mean, the odds are you'll plant at least 1 arc, but there is a possibility that you won't need to plant any.
Okay, gotcha. All right, sweet.
All right. So is anybody going to be announcing where the runners are placing and where the?
Yep, I'll call that out.
Okay, sweet, sweet man. All right, guys. Let's do this.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
3, 2, 1.
And let's watch the animation. There we go.
I tried to get to my dancing spot. I didn't make it in time.
Oh, to make the photo bomb?
Yeah, I wanted
a photo bomb, Sean.
Instead, I think
we got a photo.
Ledge and died.
Oh, last night we had a good photo bomb. Last night.
Yeah, we did.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
I died. There we go. Now I'm back.
All right. So we got solar. I see arc and a void.
What
There's 2
I
void, 1
don't
arc.
see the other one.
2 void,
1 arc. Cool. So we're gonna need 3 voids. We need 2 solar and 1 arc. Defenders, go ahead and collapse on the solar side. 3 voids, 2 solars.
All right, so I should
bring 1 Sean over to void.
You got it.
Your arc first, and then plant your other one on.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
I just planted
And
an
then
arc.
plant your arc.
Okay. Krypton, you got that arc, right? Or did you collapse over?
I'll go and grab the
I
arc.
planted the.
No, that's fine. Go ahead and collapse,
okay.
Krypton.
Okay, sweet.
Go ahead and,
Don't shoot the right side if possible.
When arc's cooked,
I was shooting the right side.
I'll bring arc over.
Cool. I'm gonna go grab another void. And that's kind of the idea too. As soon as your craniums are cooked, immediately you want to pick them up and run so you have as much time as possible.
Oh, I whiffed my rocket.
Go ahead and grab a peanut. Let's go.
Do it.
And then you also want to kind of plan ahead of time. So next round, Peanut and Sean, if you guys both want to grab solar, and then I'll go grab the void.
Yep. Gotcha.
I got the left void. Peanut gets top.
All right.
3.
Whoa, hold on. I'm right there. With the arc, I gotta make my jump. Come on, Titan. There we go.
Gotta go for it.
Shoot it.
Shooting it.
Oh,
Shooting
might
it.
be too late.
Yeah, we started shooting it already.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there fast enough.
It's all good. It's all good. I thought you were already here at that point. So
Oh, okay.
And then I was doing my thing.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna wipe. We'll start over.
Yeah, just wipe it. That was my bad.
Nah, it's all good.
Nice orb position there. Though.
Yeah, that's good orbs.
That's exactly what you need.
There we go.
I was on the right. This is my orbs.
Give credit where credit's due.
I thought you were on Celestial.
Hashtag spam Mesa. Hashtag Mesa failed.
It was gonna stay the same to
It's a
show.
contest.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I saw a few eggs there. I see somebody dropping some eggs. I don't know about orbs.
If only it showed us right here how many orbs everybody got.
Yeah, that was our bad. We went too fast, man.
Yeah. So, do we?
Let's switch to Celestial. Wait.
Do you want to? We can show all the tether spots, Shaka. I don't know. I saw a bunch of orbs. I don't know whose orbs they were, but it'd be kind of cool. Also for showing strats and everything.
Yeah, we
so
definitely want to
see.
show where the spots are so they can get that too.
Also, Jack,
right?
if you if you want to take where that is, and then Mesa, we can kind of follow. Everybody can see where he's showing.
So
where,
on
where are you
void.
going, Jack? On void. Okay.
On void. The best spot is on this rock.
Yeah.
So you tap everything from this door. the harpies from top, and everything what comes out of this door and teleports into the middle. And just and then re-tether, like you shoot your first tether here, where you get the next tether, then you tether the same spot. Don't hit the enemy. Tether the same spot, and then you can do it like 8 times. And the best place to be is at this rock. Just stand here.
Remember,
jump up, and
your hunter is always gonna poop the orbs wherever he's standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly the place where I shoot it. I know the place in Solar. I don't know the place that you guys shoot in.
On the arc side?
Solar, I think.
Yeah, let's go to
Okay, cool.
No, Solar,
yeah, Solar. On Solar is like the best place is here. This edge. Because you can tell everything down below, same thing, and the harpies at the same time. And you should stay here. Because then you have also the cover from the net later on for DPS here on top. So
the people that don't even have to move from the net, they can just sit where the little stalagmite here will block it, and they can just stand here and they get their super back immediately.
Yeah, and on Arc.
Just testing out my alerts real quick.
Yeah, on Arc is also the edge. It's here. It's this corner. So you also
hi, honey bunny.
From this door, the harpies and everything from the right door. What comes to the middle?
There.
And
I shoot it from
and
here,
you do it from here. Yeah. The only issue on Arc is that the harpies sometimes spawn on the right and not on the left. So Arc is always a little bit, but normally it works. Then you can keep tethering.
Probably you can shoot here because you have the other door and the RPs.
Yeah, of course. But you try it first because the animation is on the left side, the spawn animation, the Vex teleportation stuff. But then they come out, they spawn left and they go to the right, and you're like, oh no. And you don't want to tether too late because when the normal
yes, Johnny. This will archive right after, and I'll put timestamps in it
you miss them.
so people know the explanation parts from WTFGameNation.
I see some people asking again on the arc side. So it's basically like on this little corner that Toast is standing on. Yeah, you kind of want to shoot that tether right on this side right here, and you're standing back on this middle plate so your orbs don't fall down the hill.
Oh, smart.
But you kind of just jump and then trick shot it right there. Also, a lot of times people will go out and stand behind this little wall here too, because this wall will collect the orbs right on the little this little lip. They can jump up there and then shoot it on that corner.
Nice.
But again,
and the magic behind this. Oh, no, keep going.
One of the things is you really want to make sure that you're tethering the harpies and the ads coming out of the doors at the same time.
Yeah,
Duckhead Motos.
You tether every time the same spot because then your first tether and your second and your third tether is working for the same super bar, so you have like infinite tethers the entire time. And even if one time the chain gets breaked, you can keep going. You just keep going because new enemy are spawning and then there are still 3 tethers on the floor and they help your super bar to be full again.
The Duckhead Moto says rally check. Tell Toast to do a rally check.
I just popped it right in front of you. That's
what is that?
From the Leviathan raid. We now have this thing called the rally check. So we have all of the Titans come back by the back door on the Callus fight before we started up, and 3, 2, 1, all the Titans pop their barricades, and whoever has a towering barricade is the one that gets mercilessly pummeled.
Oh my god! Rally check. Okay. Yeah. Because I've had that happen before, where we jump to a plate to DPS Callus, and all of a sudden the full barricade comes up. I'm like, uh-oh.
Hey, let me tell you, Time Splitter did that to us.
Oh, Time Splitter, no.
Yep. No, he did it once. No, somebody else did it twice. They popped the barricade in the Nightmare Realm. And then so it blocked all the skulls that were coming in so nobody could shoot him. And then he went to go like kind of teabag another barricade on a plate. And he accidentally teabagged so fast that it popped the barricade again on the plate.
My God. Wasn't it during the week that it was like Callus Challenge?
It was, but it was Prestige. That was, we weren't doing the challenge at that point. Yeah. Cool.
All right, sweet.
Good time.
No, I'll just listen for the call-outs. I always turn the music off so I could hear him.
So I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, Rocco, because I might not be going over to.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
Yeah, go ahead and because you're doing the tether. So you don't want to grab it.
It's on arc side.
Okay, we have arc. Okay, we got rainbow on arc. We have solar,
okay, so
arc,
for
and void.
rainbow, we want to plant 2 of each.
Yep.
Okay, 2 of each?
2 void and 2 solar.
2 of each, yeah.
Okay.
And then that actually makes it really easy. So you're planting 2 of your arcs,
okay.
and then both rounds, Sean, you're going to be shooting an arc.
Okay, you
I'm
got it,
planting
man.
2 solars, both round I'm shooting solars. Same with Peanut on void.
Sweet.
And who's defending? We are defending now on the right, so he can save on the left.
And then as soon as our craniums are cooked, we bring it over immediately, just so we maximize the use of our time.
I'm on my way over with void.
I'm on my way over with solar. Go ahead and pick up your arc, Sean.
Okay, I'm grabbing an arc right now.
Yep, I'm here.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
Got it.
All right, watch out for the nets.
Make sure you're standing on the orb so you get your super back. ASAP.
Okay. Oh, I blew myself up from the harpies.
Nice.
Thank you.
Trying to go ahead and grab your arc again. Also, kind of start shooting the harpies for a second.
So I'm grabbing another arc.
Blow anybody up. It's void side, yeah. I'm gonna go
Okay.
grab the solar and then I'll collapse on void with you guys. Everybody go ahead and collapse on void.
I'm coming with arc. Harpies get me every time.
All right, arc is on left.
Yep, got it.
Solar's on right, and I'm on top.
Okay.
I'll drop that tether.
You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, shoot it.
Hold on, I got a Minotaur right here. We're good.
Watch out for the net.
A Minotaur right here. I get some orbs over here. I get my super back. Yep. No.
And then as far as staggering it, we always stagger on the side that we're currently on. So we're gonna
I
go
save my
ahead
super
and,
for the next round.
get his void side hand, and we'll get his void side shoulder.
Okay.
Go ahead and jump on that.
Make sure you're getting yellow numbers too.
Yep.
If you're not getting yellow numbers, you're not doing damage on the spot you need.
Okay. If we have a golden gun, we might want to use that.
Top bottom.
And get the
Oh,
guns.
cool. We already had. Yeah.
Get the guns.
Looks like
You
the
just shoot
gun's
the-
already dead.
Oh, you shoot. Oh, okay, it's dead already. Okay.
All right, and then head back to your normal
Right side
spot.
still needs to be
The
done.
voids.
Krypton, do me a favor. Don't use your solar damage with your solar super on the axe, because if not, I have nothing to say.
What do we have? All out what? It's on
It's
arc.
arc side.
It's on arc. We got 2 voids and a solar on arc.
Cool. So we want 3 solar, 2 void, 1 arc. Sean,
Okay.
go ahead and plant. Yeah, go ahead and plant that.
Okay, plant on arc. And then plant one on void.
1 arc and 1 void. Perfect.
Okay, you got
You know,
it.
you plant
Krypton, come to the right, come to the
1
right.
void
Krypton,
and
you
1
defend
solar.
right.
All right.
It's on void, you said?
Plant the arc.
It's on the arc side.
It's on arc side, yeah.
What is it?
I'm gonna go plant that other void.
Cool.
And then, am I bringing that void over or just leaving it there? Coming back to arc.
Yeah, 3 solar.
Gotcha.
You're gonna pick up a void, and then you're gonna go.
I'm bringing the
shoot-
solar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean and I are gonna pick up a void and bring it over to the arc side.
Okay. Sweet. Starts to cook. Load. Ammo.
As soon as one's cooked, go ahead and grab it, Sean.
Okay. One's cooked.
All right, I'm here.
Go grab it.
Cool. I'm waiting on the other.
Hey, Bright Engram,
Alright.
let's go.
Yo.
I'm heading over with void to arc.
Heading over with the second void. If you want to get the right one.
Yeah,
Yep.
right one's right enough. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
2, 1, shoot it.
Oh, fuck.
I got him, got him.
No.
Got him.
Watch out for the net.
again.
I'm creating more orbs as we speak.
Peanut and Sean go grab the solar.
Okay.
And it's on solar side. That's perfect.
Okay, going for it right now.
Over with me. Yep. Everybody collapse immediately. It's all like immediate movement.
Yep. There's a lot of ads down at the bottom.
Yep.
All right.
All better for tethering too.
I've got solar. I'll take left side.
Right. Cool. Peanut, grab it and get right. You have Peanut?
Yeah, I'm here.
3, 2, 1, shoot it.
Stay in the middle, you won't get netted.
Let's waste this fool.
More orbs. More orbs. More orbs. Who killed those archers? Don't shoot the archers.
There you go.
Nice two-phase.
Wow, he's toast. Nice job, guys. Wow.
And that was actually good tethers because a lot of those were on our side.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
That was absolutely awesome, guys.
That's the most difficult side to tether on because that's the side where they all go rolling down that hill, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you jump behind the triangle where we're jumping, and shooting an angle, you get them all anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, look at you, Peanut. You're over there balancing on Jack's head. That was cute.
Are you standing on top of him?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I never. Oh, that makes sense. You guys are both hunters.
I got the class item. Would you, man? That was a really fast run. Stream. Would you guys want us to do first off, do you guys feel like doing another run?
Hey, if we do another run, that means I can bring my hunter over.
Well, I was thinking, do we want to try to do a Celestial Nighthawk run and see how fast we can do it?
I'm down.
All right, I'll switch on to stream. Do you guys want us to do it? Just let me know in chat.
So, if you guys kill yourself and res yourself, it puts you in the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Everybody killed themselves.
Area. Yeah.
And then we'll respawn. Let's see.
Oh, I never saw the bottom of that thing.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I'm down for it. Especially if we're going 5 Celestials. It's crazy the amount of damage.
It is crazy, man.
All right, yeah, we'll do 5 Celestials.
That's weird.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's gone. You can see some like
Especially
lightning
if you get
storms.
massive amounts of orbs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You can get like 4 or 5 Celestials each.
Wow, that is sweet. All right, stream wants us to do it. Hey, Jan, thank you for being a sponsor. All right, let me switch over to my hunter, and I will go Gunslinger. Now, you said Gunslinger with bottom tree Celestial, correct?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
that bottom tree is what gives you the precision damage.
Okay, sweet.
Which, I mean, that's precision
so
is
key.
always better.
Yeah, let me switch to hunter.
Oh, so if we die here now, we can spawn the boss again?
Yep.
Yeah, well, you
go
don't
out
spawn
to
the
that
boss. You
Argos.
spawn the area. So it's a really cool looking area, I think.
Oh,
You can just
yeah.
go back and explore it.
I think Gunslinger.
Sometimes it takes a
without that
few
big
trips,
shit in
though.
the middle. And you can see the opening of the. You can see the
So
opening
some recovery.
of the ship, like the,
Yeah,
the mouth.
yeah, you
see
can
the
and you can
space
see
up
it
there.
eating Nessus essentially.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
Sometimes you get the little guys that float out of there. They just float across, little lemmings.
You get lemming becks, they start jumping off the edge.
I'll fly in, and you guys could just join me.
Perfect.
Cool.
Eat of Worlds. Go. I'm gonna fly right. All right, stream. We're gonna do a Celestial Nighthawk run now.
Are we doing
Yes, Raul.
one Orpheus?
Yeah, one Orpheus
And the rest
then
Celestials?
Celestial, yeah.
I'll be Orpheus again.
Celestial Nighthawk.
That
There
works,
was, I
okay.
think, like a lot of people were going through and
Ed,
they were
OBX
having
boy,
it
what's
to
up,
where
dude?
you had everybody use Celestial Nighthawk
Exactly,
because
Tom
you still spawn your 2 orbs when you hit that precision shot. But I mean,
Johnny B,
feel
I
like
use the
it's
Elgato
way more super
HD60.
just by having the.
They make an
Orpheus rig go off,
HD60S,
you know?
but
You don't have to worry
for some
about
reason I
cheating
use the
orbs down or
HD60.
anything like that.
There should be a link. I'm sponsored by them if you want to grab
The
one.
additional skulls, or
I'll be right back. Let me grab some real quick. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
Tasty
do, like, a
beverage.
one-phase with the double shield break.
It doesn't matter to me. If we have enough orbs, we can do the skulls. We can have the skulls.
Oh, it has to be perfect to do a 1 shield break kill.
Yeah, it
It has
does.
to be so perfect on that. Literally, there's never a second when you're not using rocket, super skull as it spawns.
Sorry about that.
Well, didn't we do yeah, we did a 2 shield break.
Yeah, we did a 2 shield break one phase.
Yeah, that was super quick.
Didn't have Celestial, right?
We can start with that.
Yeah, I didn't. That's true. I didn't have Celestial at the time.
There we go. What was going on?
And when I get black screens on PlayStation now,
Get scared.
I'm terrified.
Why is that?
Because of all day, my black screens gave me error codes.
Oh,
How long did that last one take? I mean, there was a lot of explanation too, but
I think we talked more than we rated.
I know, right?
Which is good, talking with good people.
Let's see. Watch Strats 3 hours trying later.
Yeah, this has been fun, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're gonna do another one with Celestials. Yeah. So, have you one-phased them with Celestials?
We've done the 2 damage phase, so one phase.
Okay. When we did the 2 damage phase,
right? We
had 2 Titans with us. We had
Okay.
3 golden guns and we had 2 Titans with us.
Yeah, we
going.
did one phase, so we had 2 breaks, but it was in the first phase.
Honestly, I kind of just got my golden gun a couple weeks ago. It took me forever to get exotics on my hunter.
The
Really?
only way that you can do it.
bad
Yeah,
RNG.
man.
Yeah.
So bad. I still don't have Orpheus rigs on PC, and the only reason I have Orpheus rigs on my other consoles is because they're the last possible option the Faded Engram could give me.
Oh, thanks, Corey Rice TV.
Oh god.
I appreciate that.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the exotic pass that Josh Hamrick mentioned, because I feel like right now, in terms of weapons, I'm not really using exotics because my Masterworks is what I'm using. And even with exotic armors, I'm really, for Hunter, I'm only using Orpheus Rig or Raiden Flux or Celestial Nighthawks.
1 or 2 items. Yeah,
Yep.
only 1 or 2 items you're actually using.
For the Warlock, I'm never taking off Ophidian Aspect.
Yeah.
For the Titan, I think I'm the only one that loves Lion Rampant for some reason. I don't know why. Do you guys like them? Am I the only one that likes those things?
No, but I also
They're good,
I didn't use like the Twilight Garrison. I know a lot of people love those things, but
I miss
I've never
Twilight,
really used
man.
like mobility. Even the Bones of Ao. Very rarely did I use that. I didn't use the mobility.
It's more PvP
exotics.
thing, like the Gemini
Yeah.
thing. It's also more PvP than PvE.
Yeah, and we're
Jester,
such hammer titans, man. We just like the Holofire.
Yep. Yeah, that's an awesome
Well,
exotic.
Part of the reason why the hammers are so great is because melting points.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
melting
great
points,
perk.
amazing.
And the
Yeah.
more melting points, the better. You can't go wrong with them, man.
I hope actually Bones don't come back, because I don't want to get, because I literally will never take them off if they come back. Because
Bones of Eo?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll never take them off. You know, that's the problem.
Avail.
That's the problem with those things. Or same thing with like for my Warlock for PvE, I never took off Transversive Steps because I just love them so much. And even though they came back for Destiny 2, because they only do your energy ammo, that'll just run over and reload it. I was so used to just everything,
Guys, give me
Well-
just 30 seconds. I want to go grab a Coke.
Okay.
That was the thing that really, I mean, they just went so conservative.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they even brought back the exotics, but they brought them back nerfed. In my opinion.
I know.
Half of them are junk.
Because I was
Yeah.
saying, like, if Hawk Moon, Thorn, Red Death, if they come back, they gotta be good, because remember Hawk Moon was amazing, and then they nerfed it into the ground because of the PvP crowd, I
we
think.
started playing on PlayStation year 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we never got to.
We were Xbox players year 1, so we never saw the Hawk Moon.
Hawk
in
Moon
its
was like a
prime.
golden gun, like when you get all 3 bonus damage bullets in 1 bullet.
Yep.
And one guy comes around the corner like, boom, dead.
The infamous
Hawk Moon was
bullet.
so good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The infamous, the Phantom.
Yeah.
Hawk Moon.
I think I got it.
I'm looking at Destiny Item Manager right now from Destiny 1. But, okay, so some of my favorites. Hawk Moon for sure. I would love Thorn for PvE. Supercell I loved for PvP and PvE. What else is there?
That was a great exotic.
Yeah. Chain Lightning too, like when you take on a bunch of Thrall Drag.
See, my
Surus,
favorite exotics were like Bad Juju.
Bad Juju, Surus Regime.
Juju was awesome. Yeah, Bad Juju
Out-
was awesome.
Outbreak Prime was one of my favorites, man. I loved that thing.
I didn't use that one much.
No,
I liked it. No,
I
it
loved
was a
it.
fun gun. I use it more in PvP than I did in PvE.
Yeah. What else we got?
Icebreaker.
See, I
Icebreaker,
couldn't
yep.
use the Outbreak on
Black
PvE
Spindle.
because I just couldn't put down my Black Spindle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put that
Spindle,
down.
Black Spindle was awesome. Oh, you know what they got to bring back? They got to bring back exotic swords. That's what I want to see.
I was surprised that there's no exotic sword in this game.
Yeah,
so many
I know,
swords,
right?
nothing is exotic.
Hey, John Slusher, thank you for being a sponsor. I'm gonna learn. Yeah, we just did a run. We're gonna do another run right now with
I got my
multiple
first
golden
sword at, like,
guns.
level 10.
Celestials.
We're good to go. It's like, oh, okay, it's a little bit different.
But I'm trying to think.
That's really funny though, man. I mean, I expected him to go over the top, man. I mean, if I look at some of the stuff, some of the guns just aren't exotic, man.
Hey, Biden.
Mida, great
Sponsor.
gun,
Thank
balance,
you.
Been able to use it all along, but not really exotic. I mean, it did the same thing. Basically, gave you lightweight, and it gave you the knucklehead radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There were already exotics that gave you the ability to see what was on the radar when you were aiming. So, to me, it was like, it was a great scout rifle. Don't get me wrong, but the exotics that I liked were the thorn. I mean, the thing fired thorns.
I know, like
and
legitimate
poison,
thorns.
man.
You shoot into the wall, and you see the little thorn sticking out of the wall.
Yeah, well, I used to shoot it all over the place just to see the thorn.
This is such a cool little detail.
I mean, the bad juju, that little dragon skin that they had. That It was like, these guns are really badass.
But they did say with Destiny 2 that everything is handcrafted. So if one gun becomes a problem, they can tweak it. So let's hope that they bring back exotics, or they make really good exotics. They make them powerful, and make them powerful, let's say, for PvE. But if it's a problem in PvP, nerf it for PvP, but leave it fine for PvE. You know what I mean?
That was about to tell you. Any guys here play Warframe?
I tried it a couple times.
I just couldn't connect with Warframe.
I tried. Yeah.
Well,
everybody said.
All right, I'm gonna jump on, guys.
Said it was like Destiny, man. Warframe is nothing like Destiny.
No, it's not. It's different.
But Destiny borrowed a lot of things. I'm going after Jack again. Destiny borrowed a lot of things from Warframe. But for example, in Warframe, you have a hand cannon that is called the Acrid, which is basically a thorn. It is a thorn.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's so powerful that it's simply not allowed in PvP. You cannot use that in PvP. So you can have all the fun you want in PvE with it because it's powerful, but you cannot use it in PvP. There are some guns that are simply not allowed in PvP, and that's it.
Which is cool.
Yeah, I always wish they had that, because you need to be OP. You need to just be destroying stuff in PvE.
Yeah.
I get the more balancing in PvE, but to that defense, everybody wanted balancing in PvP. They got it. It became a team thing, and now nobody likes it.
Because it's not as fun, and I get that it's
not as fun. It doesn't have that heroic moment.
It's like imbalance actually means fun, you know?
Exactly.
Well, the fact that we don't have Iron Banner or Trials where
I got wasted.
Matters, that's ridiculous.
Oh dang!
You don't have levels.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I take back what I said about the potato aim. I'm sorry, you little son.
I know they're legendary.
All right, so we're gonna break up and do the right-left thing again. All four of us are going left.
Okay. I'm following you, Toast, right?
I'll follow.
Yeah,
Jack.
perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
And his presence. And I wish they had the mod system from Warframe, which you have 8 mod slots with like, I don't know.
8 slots? Wow.
Cards. Yeah, 8 slots with like.
Dude, we always talk like
cards.
This game originally was all about customizing your character, you know. That's kind of what was talked about. Become legend, customize who you are, and I mean, you could easily do that. You go through, and the more I like that it tracks how many kills you have with the gun.
Yeah.
But more than just track that kill, like have it upgrade something if you get a crazy.
Even if it was like the Division.
Yeah, the Division. I love the Division.
You can get a new whatever after a certain amount of kills, and then you could update, and you could get different magazines and different stuff, and customize it any way you want.
Yep.
But I don't know. I don't know why they went away from the God roll stuff. It's not like everybody got a God roll anything anyway.
I know.
For God's sakes, I played that thing for 2 years and never got a God roll.
Dude, I was just about to say that. Like, that's what kept me at the end of Destiny 1. That's all I did was play skirmish every night with my friends, trying to get. I did have a Lord High Fixer with the Sure Shot, True Sight, Rifle Barrel, Rangefinder, and I forgot some of it was basically a perfectly rolled Lord High Fixer, but I wanted that Ice Luna so badly, man.
Yeah, me too. The only time I ever got any God rolls was after Age of Triumph when the vendors started selling them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Palindrome. Everything was palindrome.
Palindrome, and then The Event Horizon for PvE was amazing. That triple tap and casket mag.
I just got a PlayStation is currently undergoing maintenance message.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Please don't kick me, PlayStation. Please don't kick me.
Remember, you're going left, Mesa.
Okay. Yep.
There you go.
There we go.
But yeah, I mean...
now you're going all the way up.
I have the perfect.
And then Krypton, you're going to stay where he is now.
You're going to go one more.
Okay. Am I staying here now?
Crossing birds.
Yep, go and go.
Okay. Got it.
Ooh, I just hit Jack. Did you see that? In midair. I threw a missile.
Oh, friendly fire.
And when you jump, you gotta
friendly
get midair.
Alright,
Friendly fire would be terrible.
Oh, man, I killed so many people.
Oh, I missed a jump.
No!
No, but hopefully you guys all made it though, I think.
Yeah, we're good. Well, it's once the message comes up on the bottom left,
once it did its tooling or whatever, it's all good.
Okay, we're locked.
Temperature rising or something like that.
Yeah. Temperature rising.
Yes, Vivid, that was a Mesa fan. Mesa fan. There we go.
Toast, look at this. Toast.
Hold on. Snipers are shooting me, Jacko. I'm very busy.
Oh, I tried to throwing knife them.
Alright, what's up? Let me see. Did you
Not
do it
too late.
already? Wow.
No, I missed.
Oh, come on.
Remember the
Get
X's?
those ones. Get those guys. Yeah, we used to start Axis off with with a throwing knife. Hit him right in the crystal.
Am I gonna fall off again?
Want to go after me, Sean?
Sure. Yep. Oh. I think I went to the right one, I think. Yeah.
We need a Jack.
Jerry says Outbreak Prime will be back. Mark my words when the second DLC comes out. You know, if it's a Fallen SIVA related, which the leaks seem like it's going to be related to the SIVA. We know they're in Destiny 2. We haven't seen them yet. And if it's on the icy caps of Mars, gods of Mars.
Do you remember the first trailer of the game with in-game pictures?
Yes.
There was, they shot for a second the Nightfall, right?
Yeah.
The description was SIVA, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about. It was supposed. It was the Exodus crash strike, and it said that SIVA had made home, or made a home out of this, this ship called the Exodus Black or something like that. So they're in the game. We haven't been greeted by them. Oh, I think I went to the wrong one.
Yep.
Jumps.
No.
That's what happens when you turn everybody into a hunter. They just want to jump all over the place.
They do. They're just like, once they stop jumping, they can't stop. Jump.
We're like little bunny rabbits, man. I used to play with this one PvP dude who was like top 1% beast. This guy Oa, and all he would play, he had 3 hunters. That's all he played on. And when you would watch him play, he would play on a sensitivity of 10, and he literally would just be like a bunny rabbit, like just hopping up all over the place. It was ridiculous. It was almost like dizzying to watch him play.
Yeah,
he was just like a bunny rabbit. Because he would find all these weird spots to jump up on that people didn't know about. I remember on Rusted Lands there was some trees kind of right before B-Dom that he would jump up on. Yeah, like jump up on like parts of the map that I liked but everyone else hated, which was Exodus Blue. Everyone hated that map except for me for some reason. I just love that map.
I like that one.
It was fun.
Which one was Exodus Blue?
It was the PlayStation exclusive at first. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't mind that one.
I'm trying to think. What are some other stream and chat? What were some of your favorite PvP maps from Destiny 1? Or what would you like to see remade for Destiny 2?
Already got remade, the Shores of Time.
Yeah, Shores of Time. I loved Shores of Time into Distant Shores.
I think they will bring some big PvP maps for 6v6 because right now the maps
they have to.
are not made for 6v6.
Yeah, I really think that they're gonna bring back some maps from Destiny 1.
There's a point where you can't just bring everything back. The answer isn't like bring things back.
No, they're gonna modify it slightly.
Let's
I'm
make
sure
new
that
stuff.
they developed world, the map's so large that there were areas that they never even developed, like finished.
Yeah. I think they're gonna they'll probably keep competitive 4v4s, and then probably quick play will be 6s, and
yeah,
it'll probably, you know, I bet if they roll it out with the next expansion, hopefully they can bring those maps might all be 6s maps, maybe, you know. Another thought I had was, could they take the current maps right now, a few of them, let's say like Endless Vale, can they stretch it out a little bit maybe to make it fit 6s, or is it all kind of set in stone? You know, just in terms of the way they are.
I don't really know much about development, but
yeah, me neither.
I feel like going through and like you basically would have to scrap a project. I would assume at that point, you know, if you're gonna go through and alter a map, and if you have to scrap it, you might as well go and start making a new one. And that way everybody will be happy with the fact that they got more new stuff, you know.
Oh,
if
totally.
If you re-release something as like a 6v6 size map, that's just, you know, you're begging for people to be upset.
Oh yeah. They will complain. They will definitely complain. I want Rift to come back. That was one of my favorite game modes from Destiny 1.
I liked it. I didn't like it as Iron Banner.
Yeah, I didn't either.
When they did that twice, I think.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I liked it when I had a full team, but playing it solo was like impossible.
I found out with Rift. I always found that Rift always had full teams of guys that just played Rift. So you go in there as a twosome or a solo, and you just get wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
Changed your whole opinion of Rift.
So crazy if there was a Blood Gulch.
I remember playing Rift on Frontier. Oh, that was so much fun. That was a great map. Frontier was a fun map for Rift. Oh, you know what? Like for Skirmish, my friends and I, we love the map. I think it was called Sector 618. I think that's what the name of it was.
Yeah.
That was a fun map for Skirmish, even for Control, for that matter. Lots of snipe lanes. It was the one. It was a fallen map on the Cosmodrome, and you had
wow. The old Bronto cannon.
The big dudes out yet?
Gave me the Brontosaurus burger.
They wouldn't stretch map out. They would make the Guardians smaller. Jam? Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to do it. I mean, obviously new maps for sure, but wondering if they would take anything or somehow
I'm assuming there's going to be like a 6v6 playlist for the maps that will work for it.
I blew up myself here.
Nice.
You got a token over there?
I do not. You got it, cool.
Okay, we're good. Right, hold on, I got a token.
I'm down on the left side.
Okay, I'm coming for you right now.
I got him.
Okay, you got him? Cool.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow, hey.
Oh, the big boy's out?
I just dodged straight into a dude.
Yeah, I just wish they would do stuff like even a raid playlist.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
And the thing that used to always annoy me is like you could go through and do just public events and get leveled all the way up. Get all of your new monarchy tags, you get everything, man. But you can't just do raids over and over and get the same benefit.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, for us, part of the reasons why we help people with raids is because that quite literally is what we have the most fun doing in Destiny.
Yeah.
Playing raids is the most fun content for us. So it would be nice if we can play the content we want to play and still get like the consistent, I guess, consumable reward.
Yeah, and I mean, make it to where if you did a prestige, you got double drops like they did in Destiny 1.
Oh man, I'm so hoping on the 30th that's what we get.
What do you think the raid ghost shell? Because they said a raid ghost shell with raid perks in it. I mean, do you think that might just be more tokens? You know what I mean? Like more raid tokens.
The Cosmos Ghost Shell, the exotic one. It's like a 10% more XP in every activity. I think the raid Ghost Shell will be like more XP in the raid because there's no Ghost Shell like this.
Dude, I really hope that we get something.
Don't work.
I hope we get something where it's more than just.
Yeah, it's got to be something more than that.
Like I want like some sort of mod that makes me play the game differently. You know?
Yeah. You know, like I was thinking like a boot mod that gives you increased agility when running the gauntlet. A chest piece that gives you resistance to damage from Cabal Centurions or something like that. You know what I mean?
From the water in the pool.
That's super old school D1 right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And that would benefit you in all aspects of the game, not just the raid, maybe.
Yeah.
And there's nothing
we always
wrong
had
with
that
it.
model with weapons. Having like weapons that you can use everywhere. Like
Yeah.
the King's Fall weapons were not my favorite weapons out of all the different D1 raids.
Yeah,
what
me
I
too.
Did like about them is that you can use them anywhere because they give you extra damage on taking.
Yep.
Taken, yeah. Yeah, the raid weapons
that
for the Leviathan, I'm trying to think. The only one I like, and it's not even that good, just because it's a fun gun, is the Midnight Coup.
Yep.
I mean, the
Better Devils I use more often.
yeah.
It would be nice if you actually. If snipers.
I know, right?
If snipers were good, it'd be a fun sniper. Sins of the Past, I use that one a lot.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes. So Sins of the
I'll go
Past.
back and forth between Sins of the Past
Yeah.
and Curtain Call. If you use a sword, the raid sword is the best sword in the game.
Yeah. But like, I feel like you know, with more raid perks, and I hope they, with the raid reward rework, they also tweak the guns too, or maybe give us some new raid guns that you know, that make you say, listen, we're doing the raid, I have to use this gun. Maybe a raid Lair set of guns. I mean, like, they only gave us a grenade launcher and a shotgun for the raid Lair right now. I mean, like, give us something that does bonus damage to Vex Minotaurs.
You see the concept arts for the fusion rifle and what was it?
I'll take left side again.
Was it on the?
They released some concept art for I think sidearm. Yeah, sidearm fusion rifle, and I think this will be the next weapons.
Sidearm fusion rifle.
Sidearm fusion.
I got 2.
I got thrown out.
I got 3 on the left side.
Area.
I got 1.
But the friend right.
It's one that's kind of on that front left. That's the one I was gonna go for, but then I got bounced into a wall.
Jerry, you like the Midnight Coup? Oh yeah, Quick
Yeah, I
Fang.
got 2 on the left.
Oh, Quick Fang is fun. Yeah. Parminder. We need exotic swords back. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
For me, the Midnight Coup, for me at least, I think it's harder to aim the level for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, I agree with you on that.
Because the reticle is wider. Wider?
Yeah,
wider.
there you go.
Yeah.
That was.
Callous grants a gift.
If that thing aimed better, I would use it over the Better Devils. I like it.
Yeah. It's so hard to not
Throwing
use
knives
Better
on the
Devils,
chest
you
for
know?
good luck.
So now the important question: Galahorn 3.0, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to see that one again.
Yeah, I think
And then for Argos?
some of them gotta let it lie, man.
But like, the Iron Bannerhand cannon is awesome because it's very high impact with Outlaw, but he's still gonna use Better Devils, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna use it over Better Devils.
Yeah, I use Better Devils almost.
Mine just fell off. I was busy
See,
looking
that's
at
what
chat.
I want. I want like customizable stuff.
No, Philip, we're doing another one.
That if I get 10,000 kills with my Better Devils, I can attach like Outlaw to it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let me play it. I'll use it only and get 10,000 kills, and I can upgrade it to what I want.
Yeah.
I think that's only fair.
Instead of putting some useless perk on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was saying,
Hey,
let
give
us
me
create
magazine.
let us create our own PvE God roll version or whatever through mods. Make Banshee have a weekly quest where you can, on each character, choose one of 3 mods and go do all these activities to get those mods. Put them on your gun. But then if folks will complain about them being unbalanced in PvP, okay, so you just make the base kinetic, whatever it is, mod or burn mod active on it. But like we said before, sometimes unbalance is fun. I think we need that a little bit, you know?
You know what's funny about your idea? This is basically already in the game. Check your goals. If you're not in this activity, it's gray. If you're in the activity, it's white. So they can activate perks and deactivate them, depend on activity, location, and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they have the whole locked loadouts, so you know what? Lock the loadout so that you can't have those other perks. You know what I mean? Just leave the base perk available, stuff like that.
No, the way you do it is, again, like Warframe. In Warframe, when you go into the Crucible,
I'll be right back. Hold
it
on.
doesn't matter. I
me
mean,
2
you have
seconds.
8 perks to put to every guy.
You want dragons, bro?
Fucking perks. Okay? And you can choose from hundreds, literally hundreds of cards to put there. But when you go into PvP, it's the basic gun. It doesn't matter whatever you have in there. It's just the basic gun.
You lock them out again.
It's the basic gun. It's like if they had nothing. It's the basic gun.
You don't put
A level
on there.
playing field.
I don't know. The idea of PvP. I mean, and this is what I expected of it when I heard about PvP in Destiny, was that you get all these crazy cool weapons in the world, and then you take them to a shooting range, essentially, and you test them out.
Oh,
you get used to the way they fire, you get used to the way that they're going to work, and then you go back and take them over to PvE. Because I always assumed that the game was PvE first. I think that's how it started, and then the community brought up more the PvP focus, you know?
Well, it was a content drought, right, Toast? I mean, in the in Destiny 1 in the beginning, like if there's no PvE content,
but I mean, look at games that like survive, I guess like a mainstream type of setting. It's usually because they do have a PvP replayability kind of thing that people go through and do. That's what survives long term for. I mean, if you're talking about like viewership,
the same development was in Division, right? Everybody was playing PvE in Division, and then it was no content. They start playing Dark Zone only and only killing other people because they're like, there's nothing to do. So
going through, yeah. By the way, Peanut just ran to the restroom really quick.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, the Division, man, I love that game. And for the first 6 months, I covered it, I streamed it nightly, and then it got to a point where right before the summer, it just got ridiculously like hard. Like the purples in DZ01 would just waste you. And then I played all last summer leading up to Destiny 2 1.7, and got everything I pretty much wanted. So that's why I logged into 1.8 right when it came out. Played for a little bit, and I'm like, well, one is I have everything I want, which is the striker gear set and like the perfect 2 high ends. But then they also, my favorite part was the DZ. And in my opinion, they dumbed down the DZ by making you have to go manually rogue. To me, part of the fun was some idiot running across in front of my gunfire making me go rogue. You know what I mean? Like that was part of the fun of it.
Yeah, that's what brought the laughs.
Yeah.
Back for you to remember it and everything.
People fighting over supply drops, but then now that you have to manually make yourself rogue, it's like, this is kind of dumb.
I think they changed it because they added PvP separately, right? Skirmish and the other one, Last Stand, I think.
Yeah.
So now if you really want to PvP, you go to these game types. But I know what you're saying, like this was the hidden spirit of the DZ. Like, you never save.
Yeah.
You go down the corner, like, there's a guy. And you look at this guy, and then you go slowly around past him.
Yeah.
Are you shooting? Are you not shooting? I'm not sure about that.
It was the most unique PvP experience because I remember last summer, I used to play by myself nonstop last summer leading up to D2. And I would go into DZ.
Alone Dark Zone?
Yeah, I used to only go into the DZ alone up in like DZ like 7, 8, and like the real high ones because I'd almost never run into agents up there. And if I did run into agents, normally they were pretty cool. And they just, like they invited me to the team and then, okay, we just went farming and stuff. But I would stay away from DZ 1, 2, and 3 just because that's where everyone's going crazy and going rogue all the time. So I would go up to the DZ, the real high ones where it would take me time to take down a landmark. But usually there was no other agents up there to mess with me,
Oh, yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah, I never got into Division. I always wanted to play it, just never put the time into it. Recently just got it on PC. So I'm like, I got a baby character. He's like a level 9 or something like that. And it's interesting. I mean, like, it looks like it's fun. I love the depth of customization that's in it. I mean, in general, I enjoy the kind of the world that Destiny provides as opposed to like apocalyptic New York and everything. But it's cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking game, and it's the depth of customization, man. You can't beat that.
Oh yeah.
The map was real. The fact that you can shoot at anything and destroy it.
Yep. Yeah. You blow car tires out and stuff, And
I
remember
game in. Yeah.
And it was real because I used to live on 34th and 1st, over in near Peter Cooper Village, and I remember it looked just like where we used to live.
Really?
It was like it looked so close to it. Yeah.
That's pretty
Flatiron
cool.
building and stuff.
When you can make a huge city like that and actually make it seem like it's
so
it's real life. I mean, what was that game?
You visit your own place?
A lot of people talked about Watch Dogs when it was in Chicago, and it was like, they did a really good job at emulating Chicago. Mm-hmm. The game itself is okay, but the city is they really brought life to the city,
Yeah, oh, for sure, man.
So, Mesa, you visit your own place in New York?
I was sharing it was a 2-bedroom converted to a 3-bedroom with 2 of my buddies from college, and then I had a 1-bedroom one time, but this is back right after 9/11, so the rents were really cheap because no one wanted to live in a city anymore. You know what I mean? Like everyone was kind of paranoid, so it was a little bit cheaper. So, all right, cool.
We're ready when everybody else is.
All right, ready on the ARC side?
Cool.
Let's call out what we need.
Yep, just plant 2, 2, and 2. If you want to take that first one.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Okay. The other arc. Okay, let's go for it. And we're all hunters.
It looks like we're on solar side. We have 3 arcs.
3 arcs, okay. Now. So now, when you have 3 arcs, we're just gonna bring those 2 over anyway, because 2 can kill all 3, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep, 1.5
so
on each.
I'll come help you grab one, just so you can get him at the same time. And then we'll go back, and as soon as you get back over there, you can start replanting. Okay. Grab them. It's the same kind of idea. Grab them as soon as they're quick.
I'm grabbing one right now.
Perfect.
Heading over to solar. Alright, one's down. I'm gonna go back and grab the other arc, unless...
I got the other arc already.
Oh, okay.
And then you actually have 1 new arc that's slightly damaged.
I'll grab you Krypton, and then I'll...
2 solars. I'm just gonna change over to the sword at the same time.
Make sure you plant your new arcs over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go plant the arc right now.
I'll help you with the other arc.
Okie doke, thank you.
I'll go...
oh, he has a lot of ads over... do you have a token for him? I'm gonna...
You got it, Peanut?
Yeah, I got him.
Hold on, I gotta reload. Oh. What's this one, Vex? Thank you. Alright, arc should be coming up any second, and I will head on over. Which arc has half damage?
It's the only one that's left.
Okay, we have 2 arcs and a void on arc.
Alright. Cool. I'll help you plant. I'll help you with the arc side. Just make sure you get the one that's on the solar.
Yep, I'm going there right now. Climb up.
Guardian down.
Wow. It's the 3rd time I died in the same area.
A lot of ads over there.
I got a token.
Scrub! Scrub!
Yes.
I'll get the token and I'll help replant.
Did we do any damage on that one? Okay.
Did you already waste the rest of your arc?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna take the other one down now. Alright, that's down.
Back to the reef.
Okay, both arcs are down.
One's
I'll go cook another arc just in case. For the next. Okay, we have arc, solar, and arc on arc.
Arc heavy today.
It is arc.
Yeah, I love an arc.
I mean, you're seeing that whole like the 2 are enough in action right now, you know.
Yeah.
As long as you replant, you'll always have enough.
Arc is definitely the hairiest for some reason. Alright, that arc's halfway down. I'm gonna wait for the next one.
You need help replanting at all, or are you good to go?
I think we're good actually.
Okay, nice.
Should be good. Wait for a Minotaur to come out.
All the arc.
Alright, grab this arc, take it down. Okay, arc's down. Wall's down.
Alright, arc's finished.
Alright, void. We got void, void, and void.
Want me to cook a void and not an arc, or should I cook an arc still?
Enough. Always plant your 2.
Yeah,
okay, always plant 2.
He already.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, my bad.
So you can, no, it's fine. I'll bring this other void over.
Yeah, they're gone.
This other arc.
Plant 2.
Cooking up some marvelous to get your mouth water.
What do we need? 1 void side and 1 solar side, something?
Yep.
Nope, just the void side, the last side.
Which side is last side?
Nice dad control over here.
So no arcs up anywhere,
I
right?
always say, just point in the direction where stuff needs to
Exactly.
die, and I'll take care of it.
Alright, here we
Shoot
go.
at the thing that wants to shoot at you.
Double void,
2
1
void
arc.
and an arc.
2 void and arc, okay. On solar side?
On void.
On void, okay. I'm coming over. With arc.
mean, you probably have a lot of boards if you need them too.
To get out of those guys' way. And that's it, right?
Yep.
That's all she wrote. Nice,
Very
Joe.
nice, gentlemen. Very nice.
Oh, I need the
Very
helmet.
nice.
I need the helmet for my hunter. Nope, we got tokens. Let's go.
Did you receive in this raid layer ever double drops before you had everything? Before you had everything?
I don't know.
Because I have the assumption
I'm not
that
sure.
they introduced here, like secretly, super smart loot. Because I played it on all 3 characters, and I received no duplicates until I had everything. Like, like the 2 weapons and all, the entire armor set, and
I
then
don't
it started,
think
obviously.
I did either, but it wasn't something I was actively paying attention to either. So
Chest.
it may have happened, I just didn't realize it.
Yeah. I was just
Boots.
surprised, like, okay, so just everything
Class
is
item.
like so
What the helmet?
perfectly.
Paraminder. We do them for fun. It's fun. That's the point. All right. Cool.
I'm
Ready
ready when
on.
you guys are.
I'm ready on the arc side.
Alright, the goal.
The goal.
Here we go.
4 Celestials per person per shield break.
Here we go.
Let's do
Yep.
it.
Let's do it. Ah, the photo bomb.
Aw, look
There
at
you
that
are.
hunter
Oh, there it
dance.
is.
Where is it?
Okay, it's on arc side. We have 2 solars and 1 arc.
Alright, so
Planting
we
the arc
need
now.
3 arcs. We need 2 solars and 1 void. Peanut, you want to plant 1 void, 1 solar?
Uh-huh.
And then
All
I'll bring your
right.
third
Do we have
arc
2
over
arcs
to
cooked? Should I bring
you
mine to arc or
your-
void?
You're planning yours on arc, because you
Okay.
want 3 arcs all together. So you plan both of your arcs, and I'll bring 1 over to you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we have 3 arcs going right now.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go back and grab a solar. So you'll shoot a arc,
Okay.
and then Peanut and I will shoot a solar on this one.
Okay.
Go ahead and grab it as soon as it's cooked, Peanut.
No. Don't kill the things I said that, please.
Don't
Lots
kill
of
the
work.
tethered enemies. We need them
No
for the orbs.
tethered enemies.
Also, it's on the arc side, and that's saddening.
Alright, solar's here.
Okay, arc is ready.
Chef's finished cooking.
I'll take
Give me one.
left
I'm not there yet. Where's the other solar, Peanut?
on top.
Top and left.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and shoot it. What the fuck am I? How did I get here so far?
Watch out for the harpies. Whoa. I got netted.
Where are you?
Coming behind you.
Sean, go ahead and grab,
There we go.
ahead and grab an arc, Sean.
Okay.
Oh no.
If I make
You
it
know,
up.
you grab an arc
Yes, I
as
made it
well.
up.
I'm gonna go get the void. Is it on solar side right now?
Yeah.
Copy.
Oh, Jesus.
Can somebody
I'm
get
grabbing
the
arc.
We gotta
I got
shoot
it.
those things. Yeah, I'm getting an arc right now.
Alright, go over to solar side ASAP.
Okay. Which one you want me to get?
Slightly beyond on time. Sean, you get top.
Okay.
You get left. You hear, Peanut?
Nope.
Let me know as soon
You
as
need
you're
me
here.
to take a cranium? Oh, no.
No, you're good.
Alright, I'm here.
3, 2, 1, shoot it.
I'm top.
You're left.
Yeah, you're top.
Okay,
Left.
never mind.
There we go.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Wow,
Down the arc,
you gotta
on the-
get it. Pick it up.
Oh,
I
no!
died, man.
No, it's fine. Alright. You want to go into stagger him?
You want to wipe?
Or we can wipe and do it again.
Yeah, I'm
See
down
that
for
50%?
wiping.
You see that 50% damage right there?
Yeah.
Can't beat that, man.
Let's go for a wipe. We'll go for a wipe.
We'll see it.
I want to see if we can. We could definitely. I know, Duckhead. I'm sorry.
I tried to go back to arc to get those orbs that were there. See if I can get them.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Troyman, shoot the neck so the clusters fall onto the head.
I got it.
MLT, you'll see.
Yeah, I got destroyed.
That's a lot of heads.
By Sentinels? Yeah.
Woo!
I've got DG emotes today. I put them in. All right, here we go, folks.
I forgot my helmet.
My damage is impressive.
You forgot you didn't have your Celestial Nighthawk helmet
Yeah,
on?
on the first one. On the first one, yeah, but
Crickets, brother.
Oh, man.
Crickets.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm not here to do
It's
that.
all good.
I'm here to
Wow.
relax and create
but I have it
goals.
on.
All right, here we go. We'll wait for the callouts.
What's the
It's on
call?
solar.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2,
Arc
Oh, it's
solar.
already gone. It's already doing. What do we need?
Arc solar. I don't see the other one on.
There's,
I'm
it's 2
putting a
solars.
solar on solar.
Well,
I'm
we
putting a
need
solar on solar
3
already.
arcs, 2 solars, 1 void. Same as before.
I got the void. I'll do a solar.
Cool.
I'll do an arc.
Cooking.
Collapse on the solar side. Make sure you guys don't shoot any tethered enemies.
All right, so we need 3 arcs.
We need 3 arcs, yeah. So we have 3
Okay.
planted. As soon
Okay.
as your first one is cooked, go ahead and bring it red over, Sean.
Okay. Where can I get another one to cook over on arc? Is there anyone over there?
Minotaur on the right.
Oh, hold on. Come over. 2 of them over there.
And let us know as soon as you're here. You should have
I'm grabbing the arc right now. I have no
Grab the
rockets.
solar.
I'm grabbing the arc coming over to solar.
You got him a solar toast.
Yeah.
Almost there.
So your arc is on the
Arc
right
is
side?
on the right side.
I
I'll
got
take left.
Okay, I got top.
When can I jump as a hunter?
You know.
Almost there.
3.
Okay.
3.
I'm ready.
2. 1. Shoot it. Nice.
I'm in a triangle.
That went
Putting orbs
right
up.
over.
Behind.
Okay, we got you. My super bag. We'll jump on the harpies. Oh, I got wasted by them.
I got him.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys go grab the arcs right now, Peanut and Sean.
Okay, run it to arc.
On the void side.
Okay, so grab arc and then go to void, right?
Yeah, we might be slightly short on time on this one.
Okay. Let's jump around. Grab an arc. 1 over 2 solar. I mean to void, I'm sorry.
Sean, you go get the left. Peanut, you get the top.
Okay, ready for left?
All right.
3, 2, 1, shoot it. Recovery on time.
Get some orbs over here. Orbs. Orbs, nope.
Get some. Make sure
There we go.
Yeah.
Down there. Orbs over there.
Damn.
Okay.
We had those orbs on that second round.
What side are we going to?
Let's get to move to the left. He's kind of facing the void side. We're going to get left facing hand, so his right hand.
Got it. Okay. Yellow numbers.
That's gonna be what, a phase and a half? Get those guns.
Yeah. There's a lot of Minotaurs down there on arc. And I got
That's
no
also-
rockets.
That's
Yeah.
also with me only getting 3 celestials.
Whoa, he threw me in a net from over this side?
Oh no! Are you in a net right now?
I'm good now. Whoever shot me out, thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
So where are we going, sorry?
You start on your regular side. It just came up. What do we have?
We got
So,
void.
void.
We got 3 void.
All right, cool. On the void side, everybody collapse void. We need 3 void.
Planting
3
a void.
solars. So plant 2 voids. Sean?
Okay, 2
Peanut,
voids, you
plant
got it.
1 void, 1 solar.
All right, we got 3 voids cooking. Should I plant something else somewhere else? Look at some rockets.
Somebody took my other solar one, so I don't have it.
Okay, we have 3 voids. You want me to cook something on solar side?
Yeah, plan on solar side.
Yeah, it's got to be on solar.
Okay.
It's respawned. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we're good. Sorry, did you need to plan on void, Jack?
No. They are 3 heads. There was 1 head too much on void.
Alright, let's go collapse on the void side.
Should I bring a solar over?
Nope, we're gonna shoot voids.
Okay. I'll come back over to the void.
Solars.
Okay.
Oh, this should kill him, probably.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Got tethers.
Oop, maybe not.
Yeah.
Grab your orbs.
I got right.
I got left. Try and get top. 3.
You got it.
2, 1.
Orbs over
Oh, the harpy stole it.
Oh, no,
More orbs are coming.
here. More orbs are coming. Watch out for the nets.
How am I in a net? That's so
Gotcha.
He's dead. Stay in the net.
That's it. He's dead. He's dead. He said that was 2 phases.
Yeah, it's still 2 days on it.
There we go. Nice job, guy. Man, that does so much damage, man. So much damage.
Yeah.
It's just fun, man. I just love the movement of it. I think you end up using being super efficient with your damage. The only advantage that you have at all by not doing a 2 phase or a 2 shield break is you get the damage of the skulls, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're going through and you have somebody that's constantly making orbs, you end up using it more often, you know.
What I find is you go 3. If you're using the orbs for DPS, you're gonna go 3 rounds.
Yeah.
You won't get it in 2 most of the time.
Give them time, I believe.
So,
All right, stream. Thanks for hanging out. This is gonna archive right now. I'm putting in chat right now. WTF Nation's Twitch. Make sure you go there right now and give them a follow. They stream. What's your schedule like that you guys stream?
We're Monday through Saturday. We're talking about like changing hours, but we're usually in the evening.
Okay.
Afternoon into
Evening to
evening.
what
So we
part of
do
the
have some. Pacific. Yeah. So we're California.
Okay. And you guys do carries too, right?
No, we rageducate.
We don't believe in carries, man.
Okay.
We
Rageducate and they assist.
Kind of
Okay.
thing. Like we've always said that, and then it works out perfectly because with this raid, you legitimately like it's So when we say the raid, we're talking about prestige. You know, you can't carry somebody on that. Everybody needs to be able to do their job, and that's kind of how we've always taught stuff. So it just works out perfectly. It really does.
And we've done it enough that we know how to tell people so that they're successful. Because I think that most of these raids, a lot of people are tentative about it because they hit hard. I mean, they really do.
Yeah, Zoot.
Absolutely.
Love to. But yeah, I know, right? But yeah, Sean, thank you for the invite, man.
This was awesome,
fun,
guys.
It was great to learn your system. Thank you for sharing.
Man, no problem.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And if you guys ever need anything, dude, we help Bife with videos and stuff all the time.
By the way, Sean, excuse me that my cinematographer background, we have to do it on the other way, facing the light. It will be a lot better. If we do it facing the chest.
Facing where?
Yes, facing the chest.
Facing the chest. It'll be better for the lighting.
Yep.
I like it.
A lot better.
Wow, Jacko, did you really save your golden gun for that?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Rageducation.
Rageducation.
Not rage.
Rageducation.
Not rage
Rageducation.
education. It's raid-ducation. There's a difference. If you don't raid-educate properly, you end up being rage-educated.
And hey,
Oh, my mic was muted for that. Sorry about that, guys.
we do raids with Bife every Wednesday, so you might want to join us on one of these upcomers, man.
Yeah, for sure. What time do you guys do it?
Usually 1 o'clock his time.
Our time.
Or our time.
1 o'clock our time.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock his time.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. All right, we'll chat some more. Hold on, let me do. All right, stream guys, thanks for hanging out so much. Everyone, make sure you go follow WTFGameNation, and links in the description. And when this archives, it'll all be linked in the description too. So that's it, guys. Thanks to the new sponsors and all the